$100,000. Name that tune. Now, the star of Name That Tune, Jim Lang. Thank you. And welcome to the new $100,000 Name That Tune. Our contestants have all been pre-tested. A number of them are sitting in the audience right now, but they don't know who's going to be called. I'm looking for a tour guide from New York City, Carol Bawer. Are you ready? Are you ready? We need an opponent for Carol. I am looking for a restaurant owner from Perth Amboy, New Jersey, Trout. All right, here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to play Melody Roulette for 10 points, tune topic for 10 points, then bid a note for 20 points. Whoever wins goes on to the Golden Medley. If you can name 7 tunes in 30 seconds, you will play in our monthly Tournament of Champions for over $100,000 cash and prizes. Let's play Name That Tune. Come on, let's go. All right, Hap and Carol, it's time for Melody Roulette. Goes like this. I'll spin this wheel here a maximum of 5 times. Whoever's ahead at the end of the round is going to get to keep their money and win a very important 10 points. Melody Roulette, let's spin the wheel, and here we go. Come on, big number. Come on with the 3, the double, come on, double. Well, it's a big one to start with, $300. Stand by your podiums, listen, and name this $300 tune.
I'm singing in the rain.
You're singing in the rain. You'll be singing with $300. 1, 2, 3. And you're ahead 1-0. 4 more to go. All right, plenty left, Carol. Here we go. Let's spin it again. And around she goes. Just clicked off the 5. All right, for $100, listen and name that tune.
La Mer.
La Mer is one name, or Beyond the Sea. They're both acceptable, and you're right. You have another $100, and you have scored another tune. All right, 3 remaining. You can still do it, Carol. Okay, here we go. Let's spin it and see what it's worth. Here's the next one. Around she goes, and... A $100 tune, very important to you, Carol. Hap gets it. He wins Melody Roulette. So listen very carefully and name that tune. Carol.
Rock Around the Clock.
Yeah! Rock Around the Clock. There's $100, and the score is 2-1. Still alive there, Carol. Still alive. Let's see what we come up with this time. Around she goes. And spin the wheel. Hold it, 5. 3 coming up. 3. All right. $300 riding on this one, and very important again to Carol. Listen carefully and name this $300 tune. Yeah! Carry that weight. You got 300 coming. 1, 2, 3. It's tied up. 2-2. Oh, we got a battle going. All right, 1 more. This'll be it. Here we go. Let's spin it around, see what it's worth. Where's the 5 there? Keep coming, keep coming. Come on all the way around. Double. Oh. $400, but even more importantly, whoever gets this tune is going to win the 10 points. Listen carefully and name this $400 tune.
Blue on Blue.
Blue on Blue is right, and you have won Melody Roulette. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Hap, you won Melody Melody Roulette, you got the 10 points, $800 cash. Carol, you gave him a battle, and don't give up because you can catch up right now. In just a moment, we'll play Tune Topic, which is worth 10 points, and Carol could catch up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. That tune. Well, Hap, you picked up 10 points and $800 in Melody Roulette. You're in the lead. Carol didn't get any points there, but you have a chance now to catch up because we're going to play Tune Topic. Let's take a look and find out what our topics are. We have Sit on It, Just Married, Hap, Bird in the Hand, Mother Nature, and Hard Things. Let's see what our topic is. Whoa! Sit on it. That's a Fonzie phrase, isn't it? All right. Sit on it. I will be anxious to find out what these tunes are. You have to think in the category now of things you sit on, I guess. Oh, yeah. And we're going to play a maximum of 5 tunes. Whoever is ahead at the end of the game wins 10 points and a very nice prize. Now, think about things you're sitting on or about or whatever, and we'll find out shortly as we listen to tune number 1, Name That Tune.
Sitting on a dock of the bay.
That's right. You have scored a tune. Score is 1-0. There we go. Sit on it, sitting on the dock of the bay. All right, that's where she fits in. So think sitting down, and listen to tune number 2.
Old rocking chair's got me.
Rocking chair is all we needed. Rocking chair is something you sit in. Here is tune number 3. Name that tune.
I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter.
You did it! Oh, my goodness. He is fast and he is good. Hap, you picked up another 10 points, and what else did Hap win?
He also got a video cassette recorder.
Right,
now you can record all your favorite television shows and movies. Featuring remote control, this VCR will make a wonderful addition to your home entertainment center.
All right, that's yours. You have 20 points now, Hap. You don't have any points yet, Carol, but you have a chance to catch up because Bid a Note coming up is worth 20 points. We'll be back to play Bid a Note and see if Carol can catch up right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to Name That Tune. Hap, you have 20 points. You're in the lead. Carol, you don't have any points right now, but you can pick up 20, and because Bid a Note is worth 20, which means that Bid a Note will determine whether or not you can go on or not.
Right.
Carol Bawer, is that right?
Bawer.
Okay, and Hap Trout. Okay, it's time to play Bid a Note. Here's how it works. I am going to read you clues to well-known tunes. You bid against each other as to how few notes it will take you to name that tune. The first player to score 3 tunes will win Bid a Note, get the 20 points, a great prize, and you need it, Carol, to tie things up. So here is your first clue. This uplifting tune had the right stuff to become a uniform classic. You won the last round, so you start the bidding, Hap.
I'll name it in 6 notes, Carol.
I can name that tune in 4 notes.
In 4 notes, Carol?
Yes.
I don't think you can.
Here are your 4 notes.
Off we're going to the Wild Blue Yonder or the Navy Air Force.
What was it?
Navy Air Force song?
The Navy Air Force song? No, I'm sorry, that's
Off we
not
going
right.
to the Wild Blue Yonder?
It's the Air Force song. The Air Force song. Judges, was that enough?
Yeah, I said Air Force song.
Said the word. You got it. All right, she got it because you said the word Air Force song. Yeah, I didn't know the Navy had an Air Force. If you say it, the word's in there someplace, you got it. Okay, the judges were with you, and you have scored a tune. Here's your next clue. After several years out of the spotlight, this tune put Neil Sedaka back on the charts. Start the bidding with Carol this time.
I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Carol, hate to do this to you, but I'm going to name it in 1 note.
All right. Here is your 1 note.
Breaking up is hard to do.
No, I'm sorry. It was Laughter in the Rain. Laughter in the Rain. Scored again. Hap thought he got it from the clue, and he didn't, so you're in there now. You need only 1 more, and you will have 1 bid a note, Carol. Here is your next clue, players. James Beard and Julia Child might be fed up with this tune. We start the bidding with Hap.
Oh, I can name it in 4 notes.
I can name that tune in 3 notes.
I'll give you your chance. Name that tune.
Here are your 3 notes.
All of Me.
Food, Glorious Food from Oliver. Beard are both, of course, restaurant experts and food specialists. The score is now 2-1. You got one half with strategy there. Here's your next clue. Originally a gay 90s tune, this song can still be heard in the perennial favorite Showboat. Start the bidding with Carol.
Oh, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
I can do it in 4.
Go ahead and try and name it.
Here are your 4 notes.
After the ball was over.
That's right! After the ball was over. Oh. You weren't too sure of that, were you, Hap?
I wasn't sure it was in Showboat.
Yeah, well, it's sung in the show, and you have 2, and you have 2, and we are down to the wire. Whoever scores this next tune is going to win Bid-A-Note. Listen carefully, and here's your final clue. First recorded in 1972, this educator's ode became a popular jingle. And we'll start the bidding with Hap.
Oh, I can do it in 5.
I can name that tune in 4.
I don't think so.
Here are your 4 notes.
I'd like to teach the world to sing.
You got it! All right. You just picked up 20 points. Now, the score is 20-20. We're coming down to a tiebreaker. 1 tune. This time we'll need our buzzers, so get close there, hands by your sides. 1 tune to decide who goes on to the Golden Medley. Listen carefully and name that tune.
Some enchanted evening.
You did it! You got it. You're going to be going on to the Golden Medley. Carol, you knew them all. He was just a little faster, but you did win Bid-A-Note and you won a prize. What did Carol just win?
First, we have his and hers Wibbles and tennis rackets. Dynamically weighted for more power, greater head speed, and better control. Made from a special blend of boron and graphite. Furnished by Time Sports Incorporated. And you can take those tennis rackets with you on a trip for 2 to Tucson. You'll stay at the Sheraton Tucson El Conquistador, a self-contained resort offering golf, tennis, racquetball, horseback riding, spa, and friendly Western hospitality. Furnished by Sheraton Tucson El Conquistador.
Carol, thank you. You just ran up against a tough guy. Loved having you on the show. We also have some more prizes for you back. Did you have fun?
Great time.
Thank you. Come back and see us again, won't you? Okay, bye-bye. And now, Hap, you are going on to the Golden Medley in just a moment. And in a moment, you'll play that Golden Medley with a chance to win yourself into that $100,000 tournament and cash and prizes. Can he do it? Yeah. We'll be right back to find out. Welcome back to Name That Tune. Hap, here you are at the Golden Medley. Hap, name that tune. Trout, 7 tunes in 30 seconds is what we're going for. For each tune that you name, you will get at least $250 in prizes. But if you name all 7, Hap, you know what happens. You will play in our monthly Tournament of Champions for over $100,000 in cash and prizes. So that's what you want to do, obviously. When we play the Golden Medley here, remember, if at any time you give me an incorrect title, the game is over. So be very careful. If you're unsure of a title, hit the button and say pass, and we'll come back to it if there's time left on the clock. You all set?
Yes.
Okay, take a deep breath, listen carefully, and here is tune number 1.
Katie.
That's right, Katie with all the K's. You have scored 1 and you have $250 in prizes. Hap, here is tune number 2.
By the time I get to Phoenix.
That's correct. By the time I get to Phoenix, you're doing it fast. You still have 26 seconds left on the clock, and you've got 2 down, $500 in prizes. Here is tune number 3.
Money can't buy me love.
Can't buy me love is enough. That's right. You got it all, and you have $750. 3 down, 4 to go. We're going past the halfway point now. Here is tune number 4.
Pass it for me.
Passed on number 4. I will come back to it if there's time. Here is tune number 5.
Got it.
You got it?
These are a few of my favorite things.
Favorite things. All right. You got it? Didn't have to go back to it. The band can throw the music aside, okay, and on to tune number 5. Listen.
How much time?
How much time do you have on the clock? 20 seconds. All right, listen to tune number 5.
Pass it.
Passed on tune number 5. Plenty of time left. Don't worry, you have 15 seconds. You got it.
That Bobby Hebb tune. Let me.
You want to pass on it? We'll come back to it, and you can hear it again. Don't risk it now. We'll come back to it. You'll have plenty of time on the clock. You have 15 seconds.
Sonny.
Sonny, all right. I'm just trying to help you. Somewhere in the mind, Bobby Hebb was clicking away. All right. 2 more to go.
How much time?
You still have 15 seconds remaining on the clock. You've only used up half your time, and you've named 5 tunes. 2 more remaining. Here is tune number 6.
Pass it.
Passed on tune number 6, all right? Here's the one tune you have not heard yet, all right?
I got it.
Oh, you got it. What is it?
I'm going to save it and use see the other one.
All right. Now you're playing it smart, okay? You still have 11 seconds on the clock, and there is one tune you haven't heard yet. Listen to tune number 7.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Yeah, White Christmas. Now, take a look at that clock. You have 7 seconds remaining on the clock. There was one tune you were fooling around with there. Tune number 6. You have one tune stands between you and that $100,000 tournament hat, and you have 7 seconds. Listen once again to tune number 6. Yeah.
What kind of fool am I?
Yeah! You did it. 7 tunes in 30 seconds. You did it half. What is half one?
First of all, a speed queen washer and dryer like those used in coin-off laundries with stainless steel top and low water usage for gentle care of all your fabrics. For today's laundering needs from Speed Queen, the laundry specialist. And half, we also have sure and stylish pleated shades by Kirsch. Save energy without sacrificing beauty, made of unique Barosol fabrics from the people who've been doing America's windows for over 75 years, Kirsch. Here's something beautiful from Martin Lawrence Galleries, a limited edition graphic entitled Fiona's. This beautiful serigraph is numbered and hand-signed by Susan Rios, available through Martin Lawrence Collectors Group. And you're going to be doing some traveling with Crown's fashionable lightweight set of luggage from the Royal Collection. Styled and durable nylon, each piece designed to fulfill your specific traveling needs, furnished by Crown Luggage. And you'll use that luggage cap on a week or 2 at Posada Vallarta in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Exclusive white beaches and private pools amid 25 acres of beautiful gardens. Continental dining, entertainment, and dancing from Posada Vallarta. Congratulations.
See you next time on Name That Tune. Bye-bye.
Get set for wacky comedy on Fam TV with Maniac Mansion, followed by Big Brother Jake. Tonight at 6 on the Family Channel. Up now, let's make a deal.
This is John Harlan speaking. The $100,000 Name That Tune is a Sandy Frank production.